F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Power Book 3 Season 2, Episode 8, titled A House is Not a Home. A house is not a home.
House is not a home.
That's tough, man, because, you know, Rock and Kanan going through their things. Juke is kind of getting closer to her mom's, but Marvin keep trying to intercept that, so they could be talking about both of them. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Yeah, they definitely can. I'm kind of leaning more towards Rock since she just brought a house. So maybe she's going to try to convert that to a home, and Kanan's going to be like, I'm really not messing with you, so, you know, I don't consider this home. So, you know, maybe it's more than that, but, you know, obviously the big thing that I want to see play out is the whole Italian side of things. How's that gonna shake things up in this episode? Is it gonna shake things up? Is Unique gonna tell him about Marvin? Is Marvin gonna get in trouble? So, you know, there's a lot of things that that I'm looking forward to. That hopefully this episode, you know, lets us know if it's a problem right now.
Hey, I feel you, man. That botched hit got me shooketh, man. So I already know I'm ready. My boy Bralik ready, and y'all ready. So we finna just go ahead and fly right in. Go ahead and like that video. Drop some comments. Let us know how y'all feeling about Power Book 3 Season 2. And most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button. Click the bell. Get notified when we go live. Let's go, man.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's see what they working with today, man.
It's Power Day.
Finale.
Yes, we are. Let's get it.
Where we at?
This motherfucker
Oh,
figured
this dude. He's still alive. Okay.
Thought that slug he was carrying was just gonna make peace with him.
No, he looking terrible, though.
He is. Oh, he made it to the hospital.
He made it to a hospital, for real.
Nice.
He looking bad.
Yo, boy, say something.
I'm dying.
Help.
I'm dying.
I would have been yelling from the parking lot. Help.
She pulled up.
Oh, I was gonna ask about this too. Like maybe his house. I was gonna mention
got to
him.
this shit immediately.
That's right, here's a warning, and you only get one of them.
I have no idea what you're
Shut
talking
the
about.
fuck up. I'll talk to your daughter. She told me all your shit.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
heard what you said. But do you hear what I'm saying? Because next time you see me, I ain't gonna be saying shit.
What I tell you?
She closed that door quick.
Go to school.
Take your ass to school, man. Write some rhymes, learn some new words.
Yo, Rock is too thorough, yo.
Smash and grab going wrong. But we know better than that. Don't we, Marvin? You know, ain't Marco you need to be worried about anyway. I mean, like, for real, he dead. He gone.
Okay.
It's his partner you need to be worried about. That's what's gonna really hurt you.
Ooh, he's spitting facts right now.
But now he gonna get Marvin to kill this fool. He's got him sweating, bro. This ain't good. Oh, man. They setting up for the Italians to get the dub for this finale.
Oh shit. Oh.
Kanan?
I'm sorry about Scrappy. He was a good brother.
He said the same about you.
Oh really? That's cool.
Scrappy was family. My mother loved him.
Then why isn't she out there finding niggas who shot him? Tell her to do something. Because if she don't, I will.
Guns in the air, Put your
was really slapping though.
Put your guns in the air. That's what she ready to
Right.
do.
Had Kanan shook like.
Okay.
Man,
Who is it?
they
Yes, Laverne?
jumping. They said we trying to close every book, every chapter. We got to get to it.
This is more important than school, baby. We all want to talk to you.
We all.
Oh no. This is where she loses her.
Yep.
Yo, where the fuck is my soul? You took my money, but I ain't get my spins yet.
I'm late for a meeting with my boss. I need to get to work, brother. Maybe she could come upstairs and make a picture of her personally and shit. Sometimes your boy Mo need a little extra convincing.
Wow, she with the shits.
Bruh, you feel me? They on they Bonnie and Clyde.
My shit stays on repeat. Do you understand?
Too.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I understand. Don't do this.
Okay.
He could speak pretty well with that gun in his mouth.
For real.
Good. Good.
Fix you up. Go upstairs. Stop
work.
being a bitch.
You late.
He said, "Go to work, nigga. You late." Oh man, niggas be sleeping on Lou, man. Late.
Well,
I've been seeing the public comments.
that it's a reason for it. You know, now he's starting to
About to
turn up.
They about to try to pray the
We all
pray the
love
gay
you.
out of her.
God loves you.
Yep.
I am the person I want to be, but you're not the person God wants you to be.
What?
You feel me? Like,
Town big Nelson. Abraham's just gonna have to sit tight for a minute. The being ain't that bad, trademark. Truth is, you both have been flying a little too close to the sun lately. Icarus nigga, look it up.
he like these ignorant motherfuckers, man.
Wants me and my lawyer to get him out. But Abraham's gonna have to sit on ice for a minute. Get these DC niggas a refresher
That's a way to
on the organization.
Yep.
move in. Get good with
Yep.
Tremont.
This boy pillow talking it all out. He said a nigga don't know he need you till he need you. Huh. What a line.
Cast out these vile thoughts from this young
Look, there we
woman.
go.
Vanquish these demons.
She like, what the fuck is
Cleanse
it?
yourself of all that isn't holy.
What? Y'all gonna hold her eyelids open or something? What the fuck we doing here?
This about to be some wild shit.
A man and his wife were both naked and not ashamed.
They showed her
What?
porno like.
No, they not. This is crazy.
This is
What?
wow. I've heard about this shit, but this shit is. I don't think I've ever even seen it acted out before. This shit is crazy.
Wow.
Used to get the same question over and over from every motherfucker that met Juke down the line. How she get so cold-blooded? But shit like this, it's gonna hurt for as long as you live it.
Look at her face. Stopped crying. Turned into hatred.
That's a crazy ass scene right there, bro. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's Burke. Turns out she's been reviewing my records and talking to some of my old contacts. Don't nobody like someone digging through their old shit, Cat. Meanwhile, she's stomping all over the actual investigation.
That white girl from the Upper East Side? The one who OD'd? Well, her parents won't leave it alone. Now the father's in the mix. He's making noise that Burke herself is involved in the girl's death.
What?
That Burke's been preying on young girls and plying them with drugs.
Fuck
I know.
Wow. That's a way to get her out the picture without bodying her.
Mm-hmm. And he probably set that up when he went to go see the pops.
Fuck is you doing? What is this, man?
The DNA test.
Famous, is you going in my shit, man?
I thought it was my bag. I was gonna get into some homework.
This nigga do homework all of a sudden.
Nigga, that's a daddy test.
Who the other nigga? MH. Is MH DEFCON? Why you got a daddy test to find out some shit you already know?
He said a daddy test. Why you call it that shit? Famous so dumb. Mind your business, nigga.
Yeah, go to school. You definitely need it. Here we go. Ooh, unique here.
I want to know what the fuck my kid was doing with this goddamn dentist. I want to know who it was. And if he's still fucking breathing, I want to have a deep personal conversation with this motherfucker.
Alright, so what's the play, man? What's Unique's play, man?
I don't know, but the play for power right now is to trickle in everything they possibly can in this episode.
Cause I'm about to introduce you to a new artist who's gonna make a whole lot of noise in this here biz. This right here is Zisa, and the track's called Groove. You're welcome, peoples.
Oh, now we definitely fucking.
That's all she
You
care
right.
about. She ain't. Man, she trouble, man. She
My
ain't
man
about
Lou
nothing.
said, "Let me whip this out for you, girl." You
She
think she
ain't
trouble
good
though?
for this man, bro? Remember when when the Jamaicans ran up on this motherfucker? She was like, "Is you gonna finish fucking?" Like,
Yeah.
all she care about is fucking, bro. She don't care about this man's health.
Burke. Word, please.
Time to reprimand.
Any idea what this is?
Could be about overtime. I heard he's cutting everyone's hours down.
Fucking Dr. Foreman, man.
That was a smooth one.
After all that shit with the Bingham girl and her family, I thought I made it clear to you to keep your head down and do your fucking job.
You did. You made it clear.
Conducting your own personal investigation into Malcolm Howard is the exact opposite of keeping your head down, Detective Burke.
Now she knows she hot on this
Thank you,
trail. Now she knows she got something. That's just gonna make her dig more.
It really is though. Now she gonna look at her partner different.
Yep.
Wasn't about overtime.
Weapons possession. Yeah, he the one. Look, I need that shit handled. I gotta go.
Finally about to play mama. Up, here's the house, the home.
The house, the home.
See how long it takes
ours.
for him to press his mother.
It's all ours.
This is yours, more like it. I'm fine where we at. Southside good enough for me. Why you go talk to Corinne's mom like that?
There we go.
What you expect me to do?
How you know how I feel?
I don't have to know how I feel to know that it ain't right, Kanan.
Well, maybe you do know how I feel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know?
Ooh,
You
the
don't
DNA
know?
test is about to come out finally.
Scott mother rolled up on me today.
Ooh.
Said she ain't believe he killed himself. She thinks somebody else did it.
So she trying to blame somebody because the truth hurts.
Okay.
Truth hurts.
So when you gonna start telling?
I'm gonna go stay with family for a while. Clear my head.
Clear your head of what?
You.
So it's all because I stepped to a fucking rapist bitch.
It's about way more than that. You know it.
When I brought you back in, we said no more secrets, Kanan. Don't dance around it, boy.
House is nice.
Don't dance around it, Kanan. Come on, man.
Feel me? Stop dancing.
For real, man. How many episodes are we gonna be dancing here now?
Playing all these damn fussies.
For real. I hate playing footsies in Apex. Oh.
We found the person who was with Marco. It's Dominic.
Of course it fucking is.
That motherfucker!
You take me this cocksucker right now.
I told him to stay the fuck away.
He wasn't allowed into the business or something after what he did in the cap skills.
I wonder what he gonna say when they capture his ass.
She said, fuck all them dresses and shit. I'm going back to the old me. There we have it.
Okay. Does he get to win her back right here?
I hope so, man. Marvin's been, even though what he did was extremely wrong, still like a redemption for him.
Yo, what you doing with that?
Some of the shit she gave me.
How did she find out, though? That's what I want to know.
Even now, they say my vitals are really weak.
Hey, you're a fucking champion, Dominic.
I gotta tell you how sorry I am, Sal. Marco was a good kid.
Why were you there?
Here for that.
It was a hit on a girl. Marco said it'd be a breeze.
Who ordered the work, Dominic? Who wanted the girl hit?
It was that nigger bitch's brother with the beard and that woolly fucking pillow on top of that sooty fucking head of his.
That piece of fucking shit in there doesn't see the sun come up. He's dead by fucking dawn. And reach out to that nigger queen of queens and tell her we need to talk. Just the two of us.
I can't believe that fucking word got out, man. This is not good.
What word?
That Marvin killed?
Marvin did it?
Marvin, yeah, Marvin fucking. She got this two killed.
I was hoping Marvin would get to him first, man.
Me too. Hey, look at this. He ain't got no home to go to.
Need a place to sleep tonight.
We never seen them two have conversations in the crib. Like, it's always the front door and they're in the crib. Cut the scene.
Oh, man. Tell him what's going on. Goodbye, Dominic. It was nice knowing
Kenya, I told you to leave her the fuck alone.
She my daughter, Marvin.
You don't even know her. There's a sinning when you decide that chasing some ball player dick is more important than your child and her father.
Ooh. Damn.
Don't do it, Marv. Anger management. Open aggressiveness.
That is just some garbage that they sell to you about where you go when you dead so you can swallow this shit while you still alive. I ain't swallowing shit. Especially not your shit.
I ain't swallowing shit.
I was fine without you. I don't need you. I never needed you. I love you, Laverne.
You let some strangers beat on her.
For real.
While watching a porn, it was the sickest fetish ever.
Yeah, that shit was wild. That porn shit was crazy.
You alright?
Oh, really?
Just wanted to say that maybe
I can't. I can't. Not today.
It's okay. When the time is right.
Shit. It was enough for me that you called me dad back there.
I noticed that too.
I'll hit you. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is that
I'll call you.
That I call you. And how you say 'em matters. I mean, the tone and body language, that shit matters too.
Yes, it does.
He learned a lot. Look, she's smiling, so he like that shit. She know he been learning.
Yo, this anger thing's a motherfucker, Duke, but I'm on it.
I know you are.
She see it. She appreciates it. There we go. There we go. I'm glad I ain't fall asleep, man. I'm glad, man.
Yo.
Where you going?
Famous crew.
That's a lot of shit you packing.
He going
Could be a while. Gotten to the point now, I don't know what's bullshit and what ain't. So it all just feel like bullshit. You said it yourself that night, Joe. I still don't know what the fuck it all means, Joe. About her, about me, about anything.
Rock love you, Kanan.
But sometimes, I feel like she used that love to do a whole lot of ill shit.
Exactly. That love don't be enough.
Exactly.
And all the fucked up shit she doing gonna be fine if she tell herself she doing it for me.
Doesn't it sound
Man,
familiar?
get the fuck out of here, man.
Doesn't it sound familiar, Jukebox? Like someone you know?
I gotta get away from her.
You need to make sure you pack some extra drawers. Cause your ass don't even know how to do laundry.
Cooking.
She not. She's speaking facts. He's like, you right.
She's trying to look out. Like,
Sal wanna meet me alone.
That's what his man said.
You the fucking mafia whisper what he want, nigga.
You the mafia whisper.
wow, look.
You heard about the shit in Scarsdale?
Wait, you mean the home invasion shit?
Mm-hmm.
Antonia Deppner, that was Tony Dick. His name was Marco Vaselli. Sal's son.
Sal's son. Yep.
No. Hell no.
Come on, Rock. You gonna stand behind your fan? What's up?
About time, man. Shit, you still didn't even read it when freaking Fame took that shit. Like, golly, man, y'all be beating around the bush in this show. I'm about to give you a fat ass number 5.
He already You stupid. That shit. They got 5 more minutes.
They got 5 more minutes to turn this bitch around. If not, nigga, I'm holding all y'all motherfuckers for ransom. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend my son Marco wasn't a fuck up. He was. In almost every aspect of his short fucking life. But he was my kid, and what happened to him can't go unanswered.
Well, my brother, he didn't kill your son. He hired him for a job. Shit went bad. It happens.
So I'm telling you, your brother has to go. Which is fair and just and about as close to balance as we're gonna get. What is it with you? Huh? Is it because you're this woman in a man's business that you gotta be so tough and mean all the time? Always trying to prove yourself to the men around you?
That's true.
And either just like a nigga. Thinking a bitch flexing because of him. Nah, Sal. It ain't about you or any man. I'm flexing because of me, because of who I am. It ain't about you and your dick.
Yo, let's go. It's the best part right here.
My sympathies to your family.
Well, Rock, you just fucked up.
Man, you don't got no soldiers. There we go, the red phone, the devil's phone. He
That's
already
the
had
DEF
the plan
CON.
B. Yeah.
We're going to DEF CON 6.
I didn't mean to creep up on you like that. It's not my fault.
No, it's fine. I wasn't expecting you. Or anyone for that matter. It's kind of late.
Damn, she gonna get killed because they gonna try to kill Marvin. He gonna spaz.
You think so?
Yep.
See you.
I'm really happy to see you too.
And
Dropping
I
my
am
settlement.
touched.
That means somebody wanted. That's what my grandma used to say.
I didn't want them shits.
One of y'all viewers.
Only when I had some bad shit happening. So now that I finally got some good shit, good stuff going on.
Bad stuff is coming your way.
I wanted you to know.
Exactly. You hear the music they playing too?
That means a lot.
It's the perfect song to hold a dead body in your arms to, like, and
Well,
scream into the rain, like.
It's about to shift because a car about to pull up. Oh! Oh!
Yep, I seen that blood splat. I saw it.
Oh
Come
my
on. Y'all don't
God,
gotta play.
man.
They don't
Nah.
gotta play me. I know who died.
I'm about to stop this recording, bro. I don't even want to do the end talk.
Alright. There you have it. Power Book 3, Season 2, Episode 8. In the books, man.
Yep, wake your ass up, boy. Shit. Hey,
man.
Hey,
like
man.
we said, man, when we heard the title, A House Ain't a Home, we said we probably gonna see some juke shit. We probably gonna see some Rock and Kanan beef, and we seen both of that. You know what I'm saying? me personally, the Juke shit was obviously way more traumatizing than what Kanan and Rock got going on right now. That was insane. But it was good to see that it seemed to push her towards some steps back towards Marvin and their whole reconciliation. And, you know, hopefully their relationship will eventually get better. So, how you feeling about today's episode, good sir?
Not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna be very honest. This episode was straight doodoo. But they did have some good stuff in here. But most of it was just trickles of trickling. Like this is what you call trickling when it comes to TV shows. Like they really just short scenes of everything, and to me it just didn't flow. It didn't flow right for me. Obviously the best thing about this episode is the Juke stuff. You know, we've been calling it for a while that the church is going to be the thing that turns her back into the Juke that we know. So, you know, they did it with this one, man. That whole scene right there with her mother and the people from the church playing that video, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was insane. I've never heard or seen anything like that before. Like, I didn't know that's something that people might have done maybe in the past, like, you know, in the early 80s and stuff. Like,
I've heard of it, never seen it though. I've never seen it acted out before. Like, so I was like, shit, man, smacking her during lesbian porn. Like, that shit was
that,
man. Yeah.
What a picture to paint with that, man. That's just insane. And then obviously the backlash after that, you know, was valid. You know, I did like that moment where she did call him dad. I thought that was significant. You know, it was nice having that. Yeah, just the conversation that they had afterwards was great, man. That was probably the best part about this episode, to be honest, was them having that moment in the car.
In the car,
yeah. And then, you know, and telling, you know, about how words matter and the meaning of, you know, what you say and your body, you know, body language and all that. So it was a beautiful moment. That's the moment I've been waiting for quite some time, ever since it did happen. So I'm just glad that that Marvin's finally getting some reconciliation. But the thing about it is that he's getting that, but now his life is on the line with, you know, the whole ending right there. Obviously, you're saying that she's getting shot rather than him, and I agree with you. I agree with you, because they would try to pull some bullshit like that with this show.
It's too easy.
Yeah, this show is too predictable, too easy, and too caca.
Bro, I almost wanted to say it a couple of episodes ago when she gave him her number.
Number? Yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, she's gonna get too close to him and she's gonna get touched, and that's gonna make him spaz, like, cause he's been doing so good with the class and shit like that, like, and then even in this episode, the conversation he had with Juke, literally, like, probably reminded him of her. Like, that probably was the conversation that made him even go see her. Like, damn, like, my anger management shit, let me go, you know, see shorty. Like,
got me in the right place. Oh man. Anything you liked other than that?
Yeah, man, I really liked the conversation between Saw and Rock, man. That shit kind of got me a little, that shit kind of woke me up. I was like, okay, my blood's starting to pump, like, cause like Rock, she always a gangster, man, and she always oversteps her boundaries, but I don't know, man. She's just too sexy with it, man. And then the way she did that shit, like, cause it was so, I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. Like you said, Power be mad predictable. I mean, we've been watching Power since book 1, so it's like the writing is you know, it's easy to pick up on. So I already knew, like, he was gonna try to do that whole woman thing, like, oh, you a woman in a man's place type shit, like, so that's why you trying to be like the way you is, like so when she started stamping on his neck, like nigga, just like a man to think like motherfucking worry about your own dick. Like, I was just like, oh, this been going in, like so. I really like that part because, for one, I just love when Rock be rocking, except when she just manipulating Kanan. I hate that part about her. Like, I like when she thugging in the streets though. Like I like when she doing that, but I'm also just kind of curious to the trajectory because she don't got the soldiers. She don't got the soldiers to take the Italians. Like, so are they gonna do some book 4 force type shit, man, to take out the Italians, or are we gonna see some strategic book 1 type shit? Like,
it shouldn't be
Ghost
strategic.
used to not have the soldiers neither.
It shouldn't take no strategic shit, man. Like for real,
to take out the Italians.
How can you take out the Italians? You tell me. How is that possible?
I mean,
it's not
right,
possible.
but that's the same way about the Russians and the Serbians and all the other motherfuckers that was taken out. Like, because Ghost used to be outnumbered too, but he used to do it strategically. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, And then Force, they used to just force those kills. So I'm just like, I wonder how they gonna.
I don't know, man.
Do this, man.
I agree with you about the whole her manipulating shit. Like, that's the shit that just be blowing me because if she would just tell the truth, I feel like she would just be in a better position with everybody. But with her manipulating people, that's just puts her on everybody's shit list. I mean, obviously, you see how Kanan feels about her. He's even to the point where he doesn't even want to stay home anymore. And you know, it's fair. Like, that's fair. He knows that she's telling lies about 2 things, and best believe there's a lot more she lying about. But yeah, man, I think Kanan finally realized that his mom is, you know, manipulating Queen Bee. So I wonder what. Damn, now that shit's about to pop off with the Italians, like, I feel like that shit is not even gonna get touched anymore. Like,
what?
You know, her and Kanan, I feel like that's not even gonna be addressed anymore for the simple fact that Kanan's gonna be out of the picture. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be out the picture. He's no longer gonna be home, and she's gonna be too focused with the Italians, especially after what happened to Marvin.
Well, Kanan gonna have to come home. He gonna have to come home. She ain't
protection.
That shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because at this point, it ain't just Marvin on the hit list. I feel like the whole family on the hit list. Like you said, that was the red phone. That was DEFCON. That was the DEFCON phone. You pick that shit up for one thing. Red button. Like, it's Ove.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy, man. Unique was right behind there orchestrating that shit, pulling strings, man. So
I thought he was gonna be a little bit more manipulative, but I'm glad that he was just, you know, he kept it 100. Like, to be honest. Yeah. So I respect that shit a lot from him because he could have went behind their back and did all this shit behind their back, but he chatted it up with Marvin before anything happened. Like, yo, you gotta find this dude. He's the only dude that's still alive and all that shit. And you need to go kill him. Like, let him know.
I feel like he only did that to keep himself from being too suspect. Like, that's how good his plan was from the beginning. Like, his plan was so good from the beginning that everything else that played out just fell right into place. Like, it's just one of them plans where you just like, oh yeah, I know exactly how everything else is gonna fall in line, and it did, man. So I feel like he just had those conversations to just try to stay in their good graces, like, a little bit.
Well, you know, we still have the Lou situation. You know, that's going on. Lou's starting to turn up with his actions, but all that shit I feel like might come to an end with the whole Camacho shit. He might end up losing on this, like, for real, and end up getting bagged. Who knows? I mean, it's possible, you know.
He getting sloppy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and then he has
guns in people's mouths
and
parking lots.
He has old girl who's seen all of it, so she might be on the chopping. She might be on the chopping block soon, and she's just getting her career off the ground. So, and they still
imagine her looking at 5 to 10. Imagine sitting
her
she's
ass
singing.
Down
and exactly. She's singing.
She be like, I'm bruised.
No pun intended.
If I don't sing, I'm gonna be bruised. Like,
you stupid. You stupid.
Oh man, and then like they obviously they did a lot of trickling in this episode with Burke and
yeah.
Oh damn!
Investigating.
It just slipped
Howard.
my head. Oh, no, yeah, Burke, Howard, and
fucking I don't know.
Yeah.
Trey. I know
Tremont.
you're talking about though. Cardi.
Tremont.
Yeah, Tremont. Yeah.
Tremont. So yeah, the whole she has that. They trickled in that in there as well.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just like that's that's a problem. What I have a problem. They just like to trickle a lot of shit in there, just so they can say, yeah, we did something. We trickled it in last episode. Like, you remember that, right? So I don't know, man. There was a lot that they put in this episode that I think that didn't have to be there, like, to be honest.
You right. They could be trying to like I said, they could be trying to forcefully close out a couple of things, like, and keep other things for the next season.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
Because I do kind of feel like they forcefully got to the scene with Juke's little intervention. Like, that shit was a little abrupt, like,
bro,
in my opinion. Like,
you're absolutely right.
It was out of nowhere.
Bro, how did she even find out? Literally, last episode, she went on a date with a guy.
That's my only assumption, is that, for one, I think the mom already had her
suspicions,
right? And then after Juke went on the date, even though she kissed old boy, I think maybe, like, maybe some conversations they had, because even before they kissed, like, her demeanor was kind of like, yeah, like, we kicked it, like, we hung out, like homies, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then they kissed, so I was just like, oh shit, like, so maybe he has something to do with it too. Like, maybe he told her, like, yeah, I don't think she really into guys, like, whoop-de-woo. But you right though, like, that's a valid question. Like, how the hell?
They could have easily trickled that in, but they didn't.
That's how I feel. Like, they gonna the next 2 episodes they're gonna try to do the same thing with other shit. Like,
bro, they rather trickle in a supermarket scene with Burke and Rock that literally has no value to the episode. You feel me? Like, they got so much other shit that don't add value to the episode, yet we don't even know how she figured out that she was a lesbian. And then got the intervention scene when she's watching porno and getting slapped for the lesbians. Mind is blown. Okay? My mind is fucking blown with that scene. That scene takes the cake, alright? Takes the cake for most traumatizing shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's wild. Forcing her head. You might as well tape her eyelids open. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Staple them shits. Man, so yeah, man. I guess pretty much two biggest things that I guess my eyes are on now are Camacho's body bubbling up, obviously, and then Marv with the anger management chick. Like,
I could care less about that. You hit it right on the head.
Well, I want to see Marv turn up though.
You know he is. We about to get another van scene.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I know you've been asking about another van scene. Like, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see that man in New Jersey on the fucking estates of the mafia, like, just letting that thing go. Like, just going ham.
Marvin's a real one, man.
You got any final thoughts, though, man? How you feeling over there?
My final thoughts is Marvin is the best part of the show. If you take him away, then the show's scrap for me. Obviously, the whole situation with Scrap's mom, that's something that I'm kind of a little bit interested in seeing what type of action she's going to take, because she said if Rock doesn't handle it, she will. And I wonder, what does she mean by that? And does she have any kind of clue if Rock is the person who took him out? So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Obviously, the whole Camacho shit as well. Want to see how that pans out with Lou and all. Other than that, I'm here.
All right, let's get that score. How you feeling?
I'll give this one a 6. I think it was a decent episode. They had some stuff in here that was all right, and other stuff that were great. But I think the all right stuff kind of overwhelmed the great stuff in this episode, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 6.5. I'll give it that 0.5 just for the Marvin Juke scene and the Silent Rock scene. Just for those two scenes alone.
That's what made it from 5 to 6, because I was holding strong at 5. You feel me? But the Marvin redemption and then them trying to take him out, kind of, you know. So I was like, all right, 6 right there.
Boosted it up one.
Yeah.
Man, so y'all already know what it is, man. If y'all still here rocking with us, man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, man. Y'all know what to do with the video, man. Drop them likes, drop them comments, drop y'all scores for this one. I know y'all be loving Power, so I want to know what y'all truthfully scored this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, man. Don't come at us because we giving it low scores. We still love Power regardless of the scores. We here every week for it. We not missing that episode. So don't forget, hit that sub button. Goal is 10K. FRR out.
Peace.
Peace.